the top of the key and let him create, try to get into the lane. And if I'm Mike Brown and the Cavaliers, I just try to keep everyone in front and be sure you rebound the basketball. Second shots can hurt you right here.
Remember, Rip Hamilton, only one field goal here in the second half. Lindsey Hunter in for the fouled out Phillips. And here's Tayshaun Prince Gooden playing him tight with plenty of time on the shot clock. But the game clock is as important. Down to nearly 15. Tayshaun looked at the clock. Here he goes up with it. Blocked by LeBron James. Here is Lindsey Hunter. Off the mark. Loose ball into the hands of Eric Snow, and by the time it's recovered, there's only 1.9 seconds left, and the Pistons use their last 20-second timeout.
And Eric
What
Snow,
a smart play.
I don't know if it's necessarily a smart play because Eric Snow thought it was less time on the court. He didn't think on the clock. He didn't think it was 5 seconds
left. You be instinctive, I guess, here.
He is being instinctive. I remember Magic Johnson doing this play against the Portland Trail Blazers back, I believe, in the 90-91 series, getting the rebound and rolling it down the court. But a great block, great interior defense. Tayshaun Prince taking it in to the paint. Donyell Marshall timing it just right. Lindsey Hunter did the right thing, getting it back on, getting the shot back up on the board, and very smart play. I wish he would have dribbled it and got fouled and took the free throws instead.
Well, his feeling, I guess,
he thought it was running out. He thought it was less time.
I'm going to knock the ball away, and maybe by the time Lindsey Hunter gets to it, there may be not enough time to call a timeout. Whatever it is, it's going to be Cleveland's defense here.
But there's still there's 1.92 seconds left for them still to tie the ball game or win it. We saw last night Raja Bell around the same time hitting a three to tie it.
Pistons are out of timeouts. 1.9, trailing by 2. Tayshaun Prince finds Hamilton, loses it. Game over. Cavaliers win it. The Cleveland Cavaliers have won their third in a row. A shocking result here at the Palace. LeBron James with 32 points leading the way, and the Pistons losing their first playoff game at home this season, and for the first time this year, losing 3 in a row. And Donyell Marshall with the key block on that key possession for Detroit. A stunning upset by the Cleveland Cavaliers. And right now, Charles Davis is with LeBron James.
LeBron, they made a big run at you in the third quarter, but the shot by Flip Murray put you up 2. What did that mean going into the fourth quarter?
Man, this is a great team, and we know they're going to make runs, especially on their court. Flip Murray's shot was a big shot because they had made a run. Once again tonight, we found a way to win. It was on defense end.
Last thing you said to your teammates is each teammate embraced you after the victory. It's not over. You got a closeout game coming up in Cleveland. Your thoughts going into that one now?
They've been down before. 2003, if you remember, they was down 3-1 Orlando and came back down 3-1. So, we got to just continue to play. Play great effort on Friday back in our house and try to win the ball game.
Thanks a lot for your time. Dick?
Thank you.
LeBron's pass to Drew Gooden with 27-plus seconds for the winner tonight. And the Detroit Pistons are stunned. Thanks to our statistician, Marty Aronoff, Rodney Vaughn, Howie Singer, our producer and director, and the rest of our crew. Final score again, the Cavaliers 86, Pistons 84. For Reggie Miller, Charles Davis, Dick Stockton saying goodnight from Detroit. Right now, let's go to our studios and Ernie Johnson.
All right, Southwest Game Break. Thank you very much, Dick, Ernie Johnson, and Kenny the Jet Smith, Charles Barkley, and our guest for the evening, the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. I don't think Antonio McDyess is the only guy with a stunned look on his face around the NBA tonight. How surprised are you to see Cleveland up 3-2?
They play well. They play well. They made all the big plays when they needed to. LeBron James made a great pass down into Drew Gooden, who finished the play at the end of the game. But they just played smart basketball, took care of the ball, and made all the big plays.
This thing has changed dramatically, guys, from the first 2 games. Charles, you said they were at the spa.
I tell you what, the only knock on Detroit all season has been they try to play casual and turn it on and off. And Cleveland has played fantastic. You got to give them credit.
You saw Damon Jones hit the 3, and you see the offensive rebound, and D. Jones goes up again.
Well, he's going for the knockout punch and got it knocked out. And then Chauncey Billups puts them back in the game because that 3, if he would make that 3, it would have probably
7-point game.
7-point game, and it's over. So that was just a bad play. You got to hold that. The one thing I see, Ernie, about Detroit is that offensively,
they seem to believe that they can beat you offensively. You know, we were talking in the green room about this. I think they take shots now that they would not have taken, and they don't rely on their defense to win games anymore. They think that they can outscore you, and sometimes they don't have the same mental fortitude defensively.
How about LeBron's feed in here, Kobe?
No, it was just a great read. I mean, he took his time, kept his dribble, and made a clutch pass inside to Gooden.
Gooden puts him up 86-84, and then Prince has it rejected.
I tell you what, that was really close to goaltending.
Now, how about
Eric Snow? This could have went down as one of the worst plays in history if Detroit had won this game. Hell, they were very fortunate here.
You know, at first look, I thought Eric Snow was making a good play, thinking he could throw the ball and run it out. But after I looked at it, he just got nervous.
Pure and simple.
Oh, you see,
Damon Jones got elbowed in the celebration. 86-84 could be a factor for Game 6. And here is Antonio McDyess. He and the Pistons, after winning the first 2 games of the series, down now 3-2.
He's got to realize they didn't lose the series. They just got to go to Cleveland and win. He can't be sitting on the bench all depressed.
Yeah, well, does he have reason to be, though, when you lose a game like this, when you had a 2-0 lead in the series?
But when you don't show that, you don't act like it's over. They've got to, they got to say, hey, we understand what we got to do. We got to go to Cleveland and win.
We will be back at halftime right now. Let's turn it over to Marv Albert in San Antonio.
Frosted. Clippers win 4.